Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. So in this video we'll be solving next greater element. So in this question what we have to do is we are given an array of size n, and in this array we have to find the next greater element of an array of an element in the array. Suppose here is 3. Suppose there is 3. So the next greater element of this element is 4. For 1 the next greater element is 3. For 2, the next greater element is 4. For 4, there is no next greater element in the array. So it will be -1. And we have to store this in a vector and return. So the brute force approach for solving this question would be using two nested loops. First, fixing an element I and traversing the second nested loop from I plus 1 to the n, and checking if there is an element which is greater than the current element. If it is, we'll store it in our answer and return the answer. But the time complexity of this solution would be big of O n square, and we have to solve it in big of n because the constraint is 10 to the power 6. So there is an approach using stack. So let's see how to code the solution for this question and also see the algorithm. So what we will do, we will just create a stack long st and a vector of long answer of n, and we will initialize it with so -1. So what we'll do, we'll check, we'll iterate the array from the last index to the first index, and we'll check in the stack if there is an element which is less than or great less than equal to the element. If it is, we'll remove the element from the stack. So we'll check while st.empty while the stack is not empty, and we'll check is the top element is less than or equal to array of I. If it is, then we'll just pop the element, and we'll just check if st dot empty. If it is empty, if the stack is empty, it means that there is no element which is greater than the current element. So we'll just store answer of I equals to -1, else it means that the stack is not empty and answer of I equals to st dot top, and we'll just store the current element in the stack. St dot push is array of I, and we'll just return the answer. So let's see using an example. Let's try run the example one. So we have 1 3 2 4, and our stack is empty now, empty. So we'll check for 4. The stack is empty, so for 4 our answer will be -1, and we'll push stack 4 into our stack. And for 2, we'll check in the stack if there is a it is empty. No, it is not empty. And if the element is less than equals to array of I, is there any element which is less than equals to I? No, there is no element. So we'll just store 4 into our answer, and we'll push 2 into our stack. And for 3, we'll just traverse the array, traverse the stack if there is element which is greater than 3. So we'll just traverse, check the top element which is less than. Yes, it is less than. So we'll just remove 2 from our stack. So the top element will be 4. Now the top element is 4. So the in our answer the 3 4 minus 1. Fourth, 4 element 4 will be in our answer, and we'll just push 3 into our stack, and our stack will become 3 4. And for 1 we'll check the top element is less than or equal to array of 5. No, it is not. Our element is 3, which is greater than 1. So we'll store 3 4 4 minus 1. So the 3 will be stored in our answer, because 1 for the 1 for 1 the next greater element is 3. So the time complexity of this solution is big of n, and the space complexity is big of n. Let's submit it. Let's run it, whether it's giving correct answer or not. Let's just submit it. As you can see, it's submitted. Thank you for watching.